The craft beer movement is booming in bars across America. Many are treating beer like they do wine, aging them in cellars for many years and holding elaborate tastings. I'm here at Clinton Hall in New York City, and I'm about to have a try. I'm Nancy Trejos with USA Today. Cheers. I'm here with Leland Estes, who's the beer curator here at Clinton Hall in the financial district of New York City. Leland, can you tell us what we have before us?
So we're here to showcase our new cellaring program. So we've been open for a year now, and we've been buying up bottles throughout the year and then cellaring them downstairs in our cold box. I'm here to showcase some of the creativity of the industry. I have stuff made with pumpkin, I have donuts, I have wild sour beers, I have stuff aged in sherry and spirits casks, and kind of just want to take you through it really quickly. And this one is produced year-round. It's one of my favorite. It's kind of the neatest one to show, Rodenbach Grand Cru.
Okay.
Now these guys have these giant wooden foeders, which are these fermentation tanks that have been making this beer for the last 200 years, and they just keep making the same beer on top of it. They don't even have to pitch any yeast because there's yeast that clings to the walls, the side of the walls. Now this one is incredibly creative in the sense that it's wildly fruity. This is almost like a wine, but this actually takes 3 years before it ever gets in the bottle. Yep.
Wow.
And this you can sit down for about 25 years. Complex, it's tart, it's fruity,
It is very
it's so
tart.
strange.
It's very strange. It doesn't taste like beer. So, I mean, craft beers, that's become a huge thing. We keep hearing about it.
Yep.
How are American producers doing with that?
So the Americans are making the most creative and cool and weirdest stuff on the planet. And actually the entire world is looking to the Americans and to see, like, what can you do next?
Right.
So the Germans dominated the industry for about 500 years. And then when the Americans came in, the Germans said that, hey, beer can only be 4 things: water, hops, yeast, and barley. They didn't know about yeast at the time they made the rule. And then the Americans came in and they put whatever the hell they wanted in beer. They're putting bacon, they're putting tree bark, they're blending different wines and spirits into beer. The creativity is limitless. If you can think of it, you can put it into beer. And that's kind of been the American gift to the world. And what's beautiful is that they're entirely an affordable luxury. So a bottle like this, you could get a glass for $5 to $15, which you couldn't say the same for things like wine or spirits. And you can have the best beer on the planet for that price.
Even for the one that's been aged 25 years?
Yep.